Uloma, and I'm 31, and I work in Amsterdam as an analyst for a non-profit healthcare organization. I was born in Canada, but I moved to Nigeria when I was 3, and then I lived there till I was 16, and then I moved to the US. And then I lived in the US for about 8 years. Then I was in Canada for 2.5 years, and then I moved here.
My name is Floris, and I'm 36 years old. I live in Amsterdam for quite a while. I mainly work here as a freelance producer.
It's really strange. So I have a Canadian passport, but it was the one place that I didn't enjoy living the most. Now I feel more Nigerian because I think I'm making a conscious effort to reconnect with that part of my identity.
In the last 3 years I lived 2 times for 5-6 months in Sierra Leone, West Africa.
I personally think that immigration is the most natural thing about human beings, that desire to want to see, to know what is on the other side.
I like to travel in general because being on the move is the best thing you can have. It's freedom, ultimate freedom.
I'm my own person, and I think Amsterdam allowed me to do that. I think it was what I needed, and it feels in a way more of a home than any of the other places that I could call home.
Amsterdam, my hometown, it's easy to only see friends, go to the same places.
What I'm noticing now is that I'm the one that is hard to meet because I'm comfortable with the group of friends that I have and my routine.
Nice eyes and a nice smile is always a good first point of attraction. And then there's a click.
I find the Dutch quite attractive physically. They're just really sturdy. I don't know if it's the diet of milk and cheese and excessive amounts of bread and biking. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Floris.
Floris? Uloma.
Yes. Unama?
Uloma.
Uloma.
Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you want something to drink? Maybe.
Yeah, I'll have a rosé. A rosé?
Rosé?
Yeah.
Shall I just pour? My first impressions of Uloma were a nice, good-looking, open woman.
I was pleasantly surprised. He's attractive, and we had a lot of same reference points.
I would love to see more of West Africa. I think it's beautiful out there.
It is. It's beautiful in the sense that there's so much to explore as well, so much to see.
She has Nigerian roots, and I lived in West Africa too, so for a while.
He's very Dutch, but not. He appreciates the fact that Africans are really open, and he liked that sense of community. And I was like, yeah, me too. That's what I miss about living there.
I liked it a lot, but as a Dutch person, of course, I had to get used to it. In the beginning, I was like, what's going on here? How are these? But then in Sierra Leone they call it the minivans where they put too many people in.
Yeah.
It's the podas.
Yeah.
If 2 friends are in there, then somebody says I had an argument with my wife yesterday about the bread, and then somebody in the back goes, I had the same thing. And then
he's a lot less cocky than the typical Dutch guy. He's not loud, and I like that. He's also a bit quiet and more introspective.
Yeah, I really enjoyed meeting Uloma. Yeah. I've been to the States quite a few times recently. So
Where have you been?
From San Francisco, California, place in California.
Okay.
Yeah,
Californians are different though.
Yeah, but I find it so completely different than here in Europe. So for you that must be the same thing. Or?
In America I have a lot of friends, my family is there, but it's more about how I feel, about the things happening around me, and I don't like the narrative. We lived in the South first, so before that I had never heard of the word racism. It didn't mean anything to me. Because now I have an American accent, but it's because I really tried when I moved there to change the way I talk, because I was tired of kids making fun of me.
Yeah.
And people will ask you things like, did it feel weird coming over on a boat? How does it feel to be wearing clothes for the first time?
Seriously?
I was like, he asked good questions. Someone that's listening to what you're saying.
We both didn't have a very good idea of what we were doing. We had to laugh about it a little bit, yeah.
How did you hear about this show?
A friend of mine. How about you?
It was because I get it's called DutchNews.nl, where
yeah?
they give Dutch news in English. So I was like, decided that I wanted to keep up with Dutch news, and so this was one of the ads at the bottom. Then you're like, I'm not gonna tell any of my friends I was on this, so no one I know will ever see me.
Yeah.
But,
That's funny.
yeah, I didn't feel nervous at all, which was not surprised. I don't know. I didn't feel nervous.
It was relaxing or easy going. That's maybe the right word. And then I like it when it's like that.
I did fancy him, but Dutchmen don't flirt. Yes, I would see him again. Yeah, if he asked me out.
Well, our date wasn't finished yet, so yeah, possibly why not.